Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something pretty wild, the 2026 Yamaha Banshee 350. Yes, you heard that right, and I'm buzzing to break it down for you. This isn't your everyday quad. It's got heritage, it's got attitude, and pieces of the spec sheet that'll make you grin. Before we ride into the details, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on reviews like this one. All right, let's go. First impressions, the 2026 Yamaha Banshee 350 mixes the classic two-stroke adrenaline rush with some modern polish. From the moment you step onto it, you feel its presence. The stance is aggressive, the bodywork is slim and purposeful, and the twin exhausts speak to the legacy of the original Banshees that ruled the dunes and trails. Yamaha didn't just slap a Banshee badge on a standard quad. This feels like one built for adrenaline, built for fun, built to make you smile every time you twist the throttle. Underneath the plastics, you'll find serious business. The heart of this beast is a 347cc twin-cylinder two-stroke engine, liquid-cooled and tuned for that signature Banshee hit of power. By historic spec sheets, the engine was rated around 34 horsepower in stock form and capable of around a 75-mile top speed in ideal conditions. For 2026, while Yamaha hasn't released full official spec details yet, you can bet they're leaning into that legacy with enhancements in reliability, cooling, and maybe a little extra punch where emissions allow. The gearbox remains a 6-speed manual, giving full control to the rider. No auto, no compromise. Handling on the Banshee is part of what makes it so fun. The dimensions of earlier Banshees were around 73 inches long, 43.3 inches wide, seat height around 31.5 inches, compact for its power. The chassis is light enough to flick around corners, the engine's power to weight makes you feel every throttle twist, and the suspension travel, earlier versions had 9.1 inches up front, 8.7 inches rear, means this thing can handle terrain rather than just pavement. If the 2026 model keeps that DNA, you're looking at a quad that's as at home ripping through sand dunes as it is powering through wide-open rocky trails. Now, because it achieves that high-revving two-stroke character, you'll notice a few things riding it. One, the sound is unmistakable. That thrum of a twin-cylinder two-stroke isn't quiet, isn't refined like a cruiser, and it doesn't pretend to be anything it's not. It's raw, it's visceral, and that's part of the appeal. Two, you'll probably be doing some work. Two-strokes need attention. While Yamaha has surely improved ease of use for 2026, you're still on a machine that rewards you for involvement rather than detachment. Performance-wise, it delivers exactly what you'd expect from something with Banshee in the name. Quick off the line, fun in the mid-range, and when you open it up on a straighter dune, you feel the rush. While a lot of modern ATVs emphasize utility, the 2026 Banshee claws back the sport roots, and that means it'll respond enthusiastically when you demand it. Braking and handling need respect. You're not in a utility machine, you're on something lighter, quicker, more focused. In terms of usability, if you live in a place with varied terrain, city out to rough trails, light sand, maybe some slow fire roads, the 2026 Banshee is gonna shine. Jump on it in traffic, use the agility to your advantage, then when the weekend hits, you flick off-road and it still works. The dual sport attitude is real. But yes, it's not without trade-offs. Ground clearance, long-haul comfort, big cargo loads, those aren't its primary concerns. This is for the rider who wants performance and character first. Maintenance and aftercare? Because of the two-stroke engine layout, you'll want to stay on top of things. Oil mixture, cooling system, filters, chain tension, suspension settings. That said, Yamaha has a strong support network, and the Banshee has decades of aftermarket love. That means parts are available, mods are plentiful, and upgrades, while optional, are well supported. If you buy and ride properly, this machine won't just give you thrills, it'll give you years of them. Interior and ergo-wise, yes, I'll say interior for the quad's cockpit, the seating position is sporty leaning without being torture. Foot pegs are set so you can move your body, weight shift, dig your knees in, ride when you want to lean and push. The handlebars are wide and give you leverage for steering through obstacles. For the 2026 model, I'd expect updated controls, better ergonomics, maybe improved digital analog gauges, LED lighting, and maybe even a subtle accessory bundle for those who want to customize. Let's cover some of the key specs we know from legacy models and likely carried forward so you know what the baseline is. Engine: 347cc twin-cylinder 2-stroke, liquid-cooled. Power: 34 horsepower and known previous stock spec. Transmission: 6-speed manual. Top speed: stock around 75 miles per hour if conditions ideal. Dry weight: 386 pounds, 175 kilograms. Dimensions: legacy: 73 inches L, 43.3 inches W, 42.5 H, C height 31.5 inches. Now, because this is a 2026 reboot or continuation estimate, since Yamaha hasn't officially announced a full new model release, you might see small tweaks, perhaps slightly higher power output, slightly improved fuel system or twin injection tech, maybe better ergonomics and upgraded lighting. But the core remains, a lightweight sport quad with character. So, is it worth it? If you're a rider who wants something with the soul of a sport quad, something that stands out, something that gives you that "I'm riding, I'm connected," absolutely yes. The Banshee name carries weight. The riffs you get on terrain, the heck yeah moments when you open up throttle, that's real. If you're more about utility, hauling, slow data commuting, maybe it's not the efficient workhorse you'd pick. But if you're about excitement, identity, riding culture, this could be your machine. As for expected price for 2026, since this model legacy has been out of production and full official spec hasn't been confirmed, take this as an educated estimate. Given its performance and specialty nature, I'd expect something in the ballpark of $9,000 to $11,000 USD, depending on market, accessories, warranty package, and local tax and import costs. This price would position it as premium sport quad territory rather than cheap commerce quad. So, wrap up. The 2026 Yamaha Banshee 350. Bold, raw, fun, different. It takes one of the most iconic sport quads ever, gives it modern touches, and wants you to ride hard, lean in, and feel connected. If that sound hits you, this quad might just be worth every cent. Drop your thoughts below. Would